Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like...
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, tell a friend. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the two fights that's coming up. Haney, Garcia, Davis, Martin. You know, who you got, why you got them, and all kinds of stuff, man. So y'all come on up in here, let's get ready. We had a press conference today. I didn't like it. Thought it was some bull. They could have did better than that. I thought it was stale. I'm like, oh my God. I mean, where the excitement at? I mean, both of them act like they be like 17, 15-year-old kids, my opinion. Y'all come on up in here and tell me what y'all thought about the press conference. I thought it was whack. Like little two kids shaking hands and laughing at each other and stuff like that. No, the enemy is not my friend right now. That's how it's supposed to be. The enemy of my enemy is not my friend. So that's how they supposed to took it. But they didn't take it that way. They're like little kids. They were laughing and joking and playing and trying their best to talk. Awkward moments, whine and Bernard Hopkins and and stuff like that. Bernard still beefing with Bill. Bill getting in and go on Bernard and I gotta change my I said 400,000 pay-per-views. I'm going down to 325, and I might go down and down and down, man. The way this thing is going, man, it just don't look right. Something about it, man. It just don't look right. They trying too hard. Especially Bill. He was trying, but Ryan kept cutting them off. It just wasn't a memorable press conference. A memorable press conference. Devin talking about he think Ryan was drunk and all this stuff. All this stuff they be saying, man. What's up, Teach? We got Son of God in the house. What's up, Son of God? We got Lorenzo up in here. We got Tony K in here. We got Teach up in here. I enjoyed the what was so enjoyable about it, Teach? Come on, man. I know you're young, but what was so... I did not enjoy it. And I'll tell you, if it was good or not, Teach, I just didn't enjoy it. I mean, it was... I don't know. It was like press conference for 5-year-old kids or something. That's how I felt. I felt like it was like for 5-year-old kids or something like that, man. Other than that, I'm like, nah, man. I don't understand, man. But they should do better tomorrow in LA. LA, they better do better, because they'll do better in LA, man. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, man, because it wasn't funny. It was funny. It had controversy. Yeah, all right. It ain't too many people watched it. If you go on live stream, when it started, I think it had 11,000 people watching it. If you want to compare against Tank and Ryan Garcia, it had 70-something thousand people watching it. I hear you. Henry speak for the first time. Dude doesn't look or sound like Ryan. Son of God, what's going on, champ? How the weather down there in Houston, Texas? But man, y'all come on up here and let me what y'all know. If y'all seen the press conference, let me know, man, because I thought it was a dud. Teach enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it, man. You know, there was teachers when two competitors giggle and laugh and shake hands and keep laughing at each other and smile like little 15-year-old kids. Right, little 15. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh, man. I don't know, man. I just didn't enjoy the press conference. I thought it was bull. You know, well, the Steelers, what's going on, champ? Did you get a chance to see the press conference today? Because I'm telling you, I didn't enjoy it. Maybe Wills enjoyed it. You know, it was lackluster to me. And a lot of people on Twitter think the same way. Even Haney fans like, oh, God. So, I don't know, Teach. I don't know what you were looking at. I don't know what you were looking at, Teach, man. But I don't know. Driving my brother weather is good. Okay. That's good, man. Be careful. Enjoy it. Bill made it a bit more exciting at the end. I laughed. I mean, he was talking to Ryan when they were doing the face-off. I mean, he tried, but I like the way Ryan cut him. The best moment was when Bill was talking all that shit and Ryan kept cutting him off, and Bill told him, and Ryan told him, stop trying to be like Don King. Ryan told him, stop trying to be like Don King. That was the best moment. That was the best moment. Ryan told Bill, stop trying to be like Don King, man. And that's what he was trying to do. He's trying to be like Don King. Ryan cut that stuff off, and Bill really ain't had nothing to say after that, man. He was trying to sell the fight, but Ryan was over talking him. I was like, thank God, I don't feel like hearing his voice. Yeah, he was trying to be like Don King, man. I mean, that's truthful. They shut him up, man. That was the worst press. Maybe GM think it was better. GM, how you think the press conference was, man? What's going on, Lou and Tony K? How you think the press conference was, GM? Because I didn't enjoy it, man. I thought it was some crap. You know, then they really try to route it up at the face-off and stuff like that. I understand. You know, but do you see the difference? The Tank and Ryan press conference, the Devin and Ryan press conference. Ain't none of that friend shit. Ain't none of that. Talk to me after the fight. You know, we're not friends right now. They laughing and giggling and googling. You know, that press conference was hard to watch. Straight trash. I know. We know you're not going to like it. Well, GM ain't like it either. How about that? You know, but y'all act like I'm unfair because I'm biased because of Devin. That's not true. I like Ryan. Devin, I mean, if the press conference was good, I said it was good. It just wasn't exciting. You know, since when two people about to go to battle, giggling and yeah, you right, giggling and laughing at each other and all that shit. Man, that's a bull crap. You think Matia's gonna be doing that? You know, come on, man, giggling and shaking each other's hand and laughing. Yeah, I'm gonna knock you out, Devin, telling the whole world live. Yeah, I'm gonna knock you out in the first round. Nigga, get the in that. You know that pissed me off, Will. You right about that. So damn well he ain't knocking nobody out. You know, damn well he ain't knocking nobody out. That's crazy, man. Jim said, well, I was trying to make interesting, but the more he talked, the dumber he sounded. Exactly. They both sound like little kids. 1,000%. You know, Devin sounded like a four. And that's what I'm trying to say. No joke. I'm not trying to ridicule the kids, but they sound like little 15 to 17-year-old kids giggling and laughing. Good one, Ryan. Good one, Devin. You think you gonna hear that shit in Tank and Frank Martin press conference? Even when Bill was talking, he wasn't even making no sense. He was trying to say stupid shit. You know, they were blocking him out. You know, so my thoughts of that press conference, I give it a C-. I give it a C minus, man. That was some crap. I give that joint a C minus. You know, they got to do better tomorrow. They got to do better in LA. You know, that's why Dirk James stayed out of that shit. Yeah, you see how who was that kept calling Dirk James' name, and you know, Dirk, you cheating Bill trying to get Dirk in there. Dirk ain't said a goddamn thing. Pay him no mind. Pay him no mind. You know, Dirk James ain't pay him no mind. I know Bill like in the inside. Come on, motherfucker. If we're gonna sell the fight, we need to sell the fight. Say something. If we're gonna sell the fight, say something. I know Bill was trying his best, boy. Dirk James like, oh nah, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. None of that bull crap today, champ. Yeah. And like, I can speak objectively on it because I'm neither of Devin or Ryan. Me either. You know what I mean? But what Tank got to do with what we talking about? Fighters except Ryan, but I'm not picking sides. And it wasn't good, man. I watched all the interviews too. I was trying to get into it. I know, you know, they was, you know, most of them people was out there with Mexicans, and they was in for Ryan. They would say, "Fuck Devin Haney, fuck Devin Haney, fuck Devin." So I'm just laughing, you know, stuff like that, man. But other than that, man, nah. It wasn't that good. They could have did better, man. You know, y'all come on up in here, hit the like button, man. Come on up in here, tell me what you thought about the press conference. And then the face of boxing, who's not scared. He's in the laboratory. He's back in the gym. Devontae Tank Davis is in the gym. You know, he's in the gym ready to put some ass whoopings on Frank Martin. You know? And I guarantee you don't be hearing all that gee. That's a good one, Ryan. Oh, that's a good one, Tank. How's your mama? Yeah, I mean, Devin, how's your mama? Hey, how's your daddy? Stupid shit like that, man. Get out of here, man. You know, that shit was weird. It was weird. It was weird, and they had awkward moments when Ryan went up to Bernard and said, "Let's squash the beef." And Ryan did look kind of drunk, though. Devin might be right. Ryan might be an undercover Jamal Charlo. You know? Devin said in the interview today that he is waiting on Bud to move up to, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I don't even listen to the dude. I don't listen to nothing he say. He's capped like his daddy. You know, he's capped like his daddy. It's just like when somebody asked Bill Haney yesterday, Devin gonna move up and fight Boots in. Bill skipped the whole subject. Devin can't beat none of them dudes. Mario Barrios will whoop Devin Haney ass. He will whoop Devin Haney ass. Just like he did Ugas. Stop it. You know, we got to stop this man with this Haney shit. You know, Ryan ain't going to get in there, and I told y'all what Ryan going to do. Ryan ain't want to give the game plan out, but I told y'all the game plan. He going to get in there, cut the ring off, and make him fight. You know, you got to make him fight. You're not going to beat Devin Haney sitting in there trying to out-jab a jabber. Out-move a mover. Outclass. You know, get in there and make him fight. Push him against the rope. You just as big as he is. Your arms just as long as he is. Why I got to make it a dirty fight? Throw that right hand. You know, pump fake and throw the right. You know, he's want to be like Tank. Oh, you got the left hand. Oh, you got the left hand. Nigga, shut up. Well, I say, it'd be fun if I knock you out with the right hand. You know what I mean? See, it was some good moments in there. It was some good moments. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I know one thing. I wish they put Tank Davis and Frank Martin on April the 20th. I'll tell you what I did like about the press conference. I like how nonchalant Ryan seemed about the fight. Yeah. That shows confidence, in my opinion. I'm tired of his excuses for losing to Tank, though. And people was asking him that. He ain't had a care in the world. He was acting so goofy. He didn't care. Y'all hit that like button, man. If y'all ain't gonna come in, at least subscribe to the channel. You know, hit the poll for me, the like button. We have 14, 15 people in here. Hit the poll and the like button. At least do that for me. Y'all don't want to come in and let me know y'all up in here. It's annoying when Bill does that, change the whole subject that these reporters don't even try to press them on about the question they asked. Yeah, I just complained about that on his Fight Hype interview. I ain't even see none of that. Let me tell y'all, I don't even watch Bill Haney interview. He just annoys me so much. I just don't watch nothing he says. Nothing. You tricked me with the poll. I was supposed to click no. Use your other phone. Go get the other phone. Go get the other phone, man. I mean, it just wasn't entertaining like it should have been. Like I thought it was going to be, man. At least they didn't do a skit this time. At least they didn't do the skit. So, shout out to them about that, man. But Ryan gonna always be confident. Ryan gonna always be confident. But Devin is the more fundamentally sound of the two. Devin got the better ring IQ of the two. But if it comes down to the corner, I'm taking Dirk James. If it comes down to the corner, I'm taking Dirk James. Who you guys taking? If it comes down the corner, who you taking? And what did I tell you guys earlier? What did I tell you? Ryan Garcia normally he'll come into a fight, what did he say, 152, 153? He said he might come in by 160 this fight. Oh boy, I'ma love this, man. I'ma love this. I just hope it be a good fight. So we got another fight coming up. Tank Davis, Frank Martin, both in the gym. Tank was in the gym today, wrapping his hands, getting the rust off. Doing what he got to do. Doing what he got to do. He said he's disappointed in his guy Canelo Alvarez. Turning down 35 million and the rebuttal say millions of dollars to fight. But yeah, hey, it is what it is, man. But I'm telling you guys now, that fight gonna be in Atlanta. I don't think it's gonna be in Vegas. I like when they go to Atlanta. I like Atlanta fights, man, but they need to put it in the dome. Put it in the dome. We need some $50 tickets, $150 tickets. I'm tired of paying them $3,000-$4,000 tickets, man. We need some 50. Well, I ain't sitting up all the way up there. Good God, them jumps there ain't gonna be bad. Devin came out to Biggie and was dressed like Diddy. He bad for the life. See, I'm stupid as shit. If it's in Atlanta, I'm going too. Meet my man Dub right side down there. If it's up in Atlanta, going down there, Now, watch the difference of the press conference. Watch how Tank and Frank Martin press conference be. I got to ask you, do you think Tank would be friends with Ryan and Devin like that, shaking hands, laughing at each other, jokes and stuff like that? You think Frank Martin would be laughing at their jokes and clapping hands? They had like 15 and 17-year-olds. 15 and 17-year-olds. I don't give it no credence, man. I just can't. Maybe tomorrow be better. You guys. What you think? You think tomorrow press conference will be better? Come on up in here, y'all. Come on. I'm trying to get y'all to come on up in here. Come on. The type of guy that turns down 35 million guaranteed and calls it chump change is the face of boxing. Tank hasn't gotten to that point yet. Well, he got 40 million in his last fight, so he got beyond that point. Come on, watch your mouth, Teach. Watch your mouth. Tank and Frank ain't gonna do too much talking, man. Yeah, exactly. Ain't none of that bullshit. And see, I understand why they're doing it. They're trying to sell a fight. They have to sell this fight because Devin don't do good pay-per-view numbers, and we don't know when Ryan do good pay-per-view numbers without Tank. So they got to try their best to sell it, but they're doing it the wrong way. They need to be serious. Come with some aggressiveness. I'm gonna bust your ass. I ain't about all that laughing and joking. I'm gonna fuck. That's how a press conference supposed to be. Damn it, you so funny. Ryan, that was a good one, Ryan. Man, I just don't believe. Didn't that Bill Haney talk? Didn't that Bill Haney talk, man? Let him talk the whole fucking fight. The whole fucking press conference. Let Bill and Bernard talk. Hey, Teach, I don't know what news you read, but nobody trying to give Cinnamon $35 million. You know, it just ain't fun. It's just not fun. Come on. I mean, a lot of rumors out there. Jim. Oh, we got Nikki J. Oh, I get to see that beautiful face since I blew it up a little bit. I want to see that little pretty baby face. Hey, Nikki J. You gotta watch the Breakfast Club interview with Ryan. Ryan was getting clowned and ain't even know it. Yeah, they were trying their best. Charlamagne, you know, kept asking him about Shakur Stevenson. You know, Ryan don't have no respect for Shakur Stevenson. You know, but they was clowning him, but he ain't care, man. He ain't care. He ain't care. Thank God tomorrow is the last time I get to see that shit. Hopefully they don't go on the press conference. Hopefully they go in the damn gym and work on their craft. You that big Devin face look? Devin got to get that weight off. He got to get that weight off, man. That man face look big as I don't know what already. You know, but y'all need to go watch that press conference if you ain't here. Lose why you're always nitpicking on Devin Haney. I was nitpicking on Vine too, Nikki. Did you say anything about that? I think you biased. Nigga, I think you biased. I'm starting to think you biased. So all the nitpicking I did on Ryan, you bring the nitpicking I did on Devin. I ain't even gonna read the rest of your comment just for that. Just for that. No, they got one more press conference in LA. We ain't done that. I know, tomorrow. I know. Ain't it tomorrow? Yeah, it's tomorrow. You know, but I'm telling, this is my job to do what I do on this podcast. I'm saying both of them was trash. Both of them are like 15 and 17-year-old kids. That's how I seen the part. If y'all see something different, come on up in here and let me know that you seen something different. And if you didn't see the podcast, I mean what you call? Yeah, you ain't got nothing to say. Really? Really? You know, if you didn't see the press conference, you really don't have nothing to say. That press conference almost did more numbers than Devin last fight. Oh man, y'all funny. Y'all funny. Well, I think they said that press conference, the views on the press conference, what, 11,000? 11,000 people watched that press conference. You know, that's good numbers. That's good numbers. It's good numbers. You know, it ain't big numbers, but it's good numbers. But it ain't good numbers. They just got to get better. They got to get serious. Stop all the laughing. Stop all the joking and stuff like that. And serious. Be serious. You know, let people know you're serious. Don't wait till y'all get in each other's face and try to be serious and sell a fight and hoop and holler and all that stuff. Be serious. You know? You know, I ain't never seen a press conference like that. You about to go to battle, about to go to war with your opponent, y'all laughing and joking and shaking hands and hee-hee-hawing and all this stuff, Nikki J. That what you like, Nikki J? That what you like? You know, everything I say about Devin, Nikki J, you rebuttal me on. But you will never rebuttal me about me saying something about somebody else. I'm starting to watch you, Nikki. I got my eyes on you. I got my eyes on you. You know, because that press conference was trash and everybody know it was trash. No, it was trash. You know, but hopefully they keep fighting. Hopefully, Ryan don't pull out. I really believe Derek James got Ryan right. I'm betting on Ryan. He has the physical tools to beat Devin. He might surprise him. He got it. He just got to show it. You know, we know that. See, I'm about to give Devin some credit. We know Devin got grit and heart. He got grit and heart. But, you know, Ryan got it too. Ryan got knocked down twice in different fights and got his ass off that canvas. Except the second punch for Tank, that put him down. But Ryan can get off and he can get up off that canvas. We ain't never see Devin get put down yet. Instead, he can got the test and no fortitude to get up. You know, we'll see. You know, we will see about all this stuff, man. All this stuff. But like I said, man, I don't believe all these people watching, but they scared to come in here and give me their take on the press conference. Well, how about coming in here, giving me your take on the fight? Both fights. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis fight Martin. Tank is in the gym today, started back training, you know, getting ready. That's going to be a good fight. I think Ryan and Devin is going to be a good fight. I think both of these fights going to be good. I hope he spars Frank Martin before the fight. I can't do that. What's wrong with you, GM? Can't spar nobody before the fight, man. I mean, he say, why you hope he spar the man? You know? We're going to see what happens. Frank Martin is a good fighter, man. Frank Martin is a good fighter. Oh, you talking about Ryan. Oh, you talking about Frank Martin and Ryan spar each other. Yeah, that'd be a good spar. Yeah. Because Frank can demonstrate Devin. Frank can demonstrate Devin Haney. That would be a good spar set. You're right about that. They probably do, because both of them in training. Both of them in training. Is Derek James still with Frank Martin? I heard some stuff, but I think he probably is. You know, if y'all heard something differently, let me know. Is Derek James still with Frank Martin? I think he is, man. Okay. You know, because I've been hearing stuff, man, you know. But that going to be good. That's a good one, though, Jim. Ryan got somebody right there in his stable that he can spar. That can work. They can work each other. They can work each other. You know, but, you know, for Frank Martin, they're going to have to go get a southpaw. But Frank Martin is a southpaw. But, you know, the movement and stuff, he can duplicate the same movement that Ryan Garcia do, man. So y'all come on up in here, man. Don't just sit in there and listen to me talk. Come on up in here and tell me what y'all think about these two amazing fights we got coming up, man. You know, the face of boxing, Devontae Davis is back in the gym today. You know, getting them cobwebs all ready to decapitate, you know, the athletic, smooth boxer. You know, and Ryan and Devin Haney did make a bet. They made a bet. You know, they shook hands and smiled and giggled. If Devin Haney knocked Ryan Garcia out in the first round, Ryan say, I will retire. Well, I don't understand. Maybe y'all can help me. Why do Bill and Devin keep saying they're going to knock everybody they fight out? Big Tony in the building. Big Tony, can you answer that for me? Why do Bill and Devin, every time they fight somebody, they say they're going to knock them out? I just want to know. And it puzzles me. Maybe they know something we didn't know. Maybe they really on them snacks, and the snacks might help them. You know? Oh, I almost forgot about the first round knockout bullshit. They need to get sued for false advertisement. Yeah, for leading the witness. Oh man, I tell you, man. You know, I wish both fighters luck, man. You know, like I said, hopefully the press conference in LA be a little bit better. But I'm gonna do the tail of the tape, man. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Tail of the tape. I think, you know, this will be the biggest test for Devin Haney. Lomachenko was a good test. He was a hell of a test because I thought Loma won. But this time he will be fighting somebody his same size. You know what I mean? Faster than him. Bigger than him. You know, same arm length. Devin just got 1 inch reach advantage. You know, so this might come down to who wants to fight more. This fight might come down to who wants to fight more. You know, who had the eye of the tiger? This fight might come down to the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight. Because they the same. As you see the press conference, they the same size. You know, Devin ain't bigger than none of these dudes. they do with those boring ass fights. So do you think Ryan will come forward or he will fight on his back foot? What game plan do you think Derek got? Oh, he's gonna come forward because since when Devin stalk a motherfucker? Since when Devin Haney stalk anybody? You know, Devin to come forward when you go backwards, but him leading and stalking the press, he ain't gonna put the press on no. First of all, he ain't that stupid to try to put the press on Ryan when Ryan got that hook. And who do you think will be the aggressor for Tank and Frank? Oh, Tank. Frank always said he fighting on the back foot. Frank always said it. Frank said he's gonna try to lure Tank Davis in there, GM. Try to lure him in there and catch him and counter him, make a mistake. So actually, that fight might not have no action in it if I think about it. Because if Frank gonna be doing all that moving and stuff like he said he's gonna do, and trying to lure Tank in and be on the back foot, but Tank's smart enough to know that that's what he's doing. Tank's smart enough to know that's what he's doing, GM. So I don't think that's gonna hurt nothing. But Frank Martin always said he's gonna be on the back foot. Can you imagine him coming forward to press Tank Davis? He's not big like Ryan. So that's gonna be a good one there. I couldn't imagine. Y'all hit the poll, please, and hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Come on up in here. We got 2 fights. Matter of fact, what fight do you guys care about the most? Maybe that'll make you guys come in. What fight do you guys care about the most? What fight do you really want to see? Y'all know me. I want to see Tank, see how he look on the long layoff. I want to see how he looked in the long layoff. Do I want to see Ryan and Devin? Yeah, I want to see that too. But not more than I want to see Tank and Frank Martin. The slick, black, athletic fighter that people say he's scared to fight. That he got to prove to these people once again, a point. Another thing they were saying in the press conference about fighters, Devin said, I'm fighting everybody. I ain't scared of nobody. I want to see everybody. I ain't ducking nobody. Calling people names is totally different than sending people contract people. Let me say this again. Calling people names is the difference in sending people a contract. You can holler many names that you want, but until somebody send each other a contract and then they say they turned it down, it's useless. It's useless. It's useless. It's a terrible game plan. Tank and Frank, but it's a good fight. I like talking shit, so I'll talk about Ryan and Devin. Yeah. But that's what you got to do. Stop saying he fighting each other. See, Ryan was so busy trying to counter him. Ryan should have listened to what he was saying, then countered him. He fought everybody. All Ryan do say all them guys are 30 years old and older. Talking about he ain't got no heart and stuff like that. Hey, you go get hit with a good liver shot and see how you get. Bill Bakley admitted Tank beat Devin in sparring when he, as Ryan did, Floyd show up how to beat him. Yeah. If you seen the sparring, they showed some sparring filler. Tank was fat as I don't know what. Tank was just getting off the plane. He wasn't in shape. If you could see it, Tank probably about 160 that fight, that sparring. But sparring and fighting are totally different. They just in the contract with the wrong name. That's what they said. Send the contract with the wrong name. But it is what it is. There's a lot going on, man. Now Tank is back. They still talking about the Canelo Alvarez bull crap. Now there's different stories coming out that Canelo still wanted to fight Jamal Charlo, but he wanted his regular pay, and he trying to say David Benavidez wasn't included in September, and PBC said he was included. So, he said, forget it. I don't understand why people think that's going to hurt PBC because Canelo Alvarez left. It's not. Believe me, it's not. What it's going to do is save them some money. That's what it's going to do. Save them some money. You know, now they ain't got to get Canelo $35 million. They can keep that and put it in the pots and give it to the other fighters. Can we talk about how every Saudi fight nobody gives a oh man. Well, next week we got a super fight supposed to be Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou next week, you know, guaranteed 20 and 30 and 40, 20 and $35 million. And Joshua got that money. Anthony Joshua got that money. Canelo ain't got Anthony Joshua money. I'm telling y'all now. You know, that's why that man sleeping in silk sheets. Yeah, so next week we got a fight. Anthony Joshua and Ngannou fight next week in Saudi or wherever the hell they fighting at. You know, I'm saving my $20. Yeah, I'm fire sticking that shit. You know, if I don't like it, I'm fire sticking it. It's as simple as that, man. I'm tired of all these bull crap things coming up. People want you to pay for every single thing, man. And it's not even worthy. It's not even worthy. You know, if we want to pay for something, pay for the women fight. Support the women. That's what get all the action. That's what they're all about. But let me ask y'all, I heard something through the grapevine. Did y'all hear this? Did Alicia Baumgartner leave Tony Harrison? Is Alicia Baumgartner still with Tony Harrison? I heard through the grapevine she left him. Well, you know, I'm gonna leave that there until I find out more. Because they been throwing cryptic messages yesterday. I will fire stick all these fights except Tank. Yes, the women too. I didn't hear. Yeah, I'm telling you, go Google it. I'm telling you, Tony Harrison said something on Twitter, and Carissa Shields double tapped and stamped what he said. Like people always rushing something, and you know, so I don't know. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. Because I seen her in New York training. Tony Harrison don't live in New York. He live in Detroit. So Alicia Baumgartner is in New York right now training. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe did, maybe didn't. I don't think so. If she did, you know, Big Dog, what's up, champ? You know, I don't know. Maybe Big Dog know. But y'all gotta look into her. I think, I'm not saying it's possible. I think Alicia Baumgartner left Tony Harrison. But, you know, I don't know. But we'll see. Maybe Tony had a different direction he wanted her to go. Maybe she wanted to go somewhere else. Maybe he knows that if she go fight Carissa Shields, it's doomed. It's doomed. Yeah, man. So y'all, Big Dog did see the press conference. Tell me what you thought about the joke press conference, man. And you know, we got 2 fights coming up. Tank Davis and Frank Martin are going to be in June. So, you know, a lot of boxing coming. Even though it's slow. Even fighters admitting that this year is slow. A lot of fighters is admitting that this year is slow. Nigga J, I thought I heard you say why Bill Haney saying they're going to KO somebody. Are you asking me that question? No, I didn't ask you that. I said Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia shook hands and said that Devin told Ryan, I'm going to knock you out in 1 round. And they bet him if he do, he got to retire. And I'm like, come on, since when he knocked anybody out? Oh my God, what's up, champ? My Twitter, my UK guy, my Twitter partner in crime, Boxing E is in the building. Slow year. Well, you got a lot of boxing so far. No, come on, man. Slow. This has been a slow year compared to 2023, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Slow year compared to 2023. Boxing E, you saw the press conference. I saw the press conference. You know, I thought it was bullshit. I thought they had like 2 the kids and crying and stuff like that. You know, we got Mr. Man, the biggest turn corporate nut hugger in the world up in here. Now he's the biggest Bill Haney nut hugger. But that's my guy. Press conference was what I thought. Crazy. We waiting on PBC. That's why. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. They're waiting on PBC. Okay. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the poll, man. Come on up in here. If you seen the press conference, tell me what you thought about it. You know, it was crazy. It was weird. It was weird. I'm telling Big Dog right. It was weird. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And y'all didn't like it, tell me you didn't like it. Boston, you see Tank Davis back in the gym. He's back in the gym because it's Haney dream to KO someone. That's why. Nigga JC, since you said that, I got to do something I know you don't like me doing. Dream, dream, dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Oh, good times. Well, Devin Haney dreaming. He ain't gonna knock nobody out. If he do, tell me so. Yeah, man. So that was going on, Boston. And he probably can't even put his woman to sleep. He's not a KO type, huh? You know, and that's some of the stuff I'm talking about. If you never knock a nigga out, it's okay to say it. You know, if you never slept a dude in a long time, it's okay to say it, but who gonna believe you? How many people if you go to a FanDuel or something right now and bet Devin Haney knockout, I guarantee it will be gazillion to one. A gazillion to 1 odds. You'll get Richie rich. You will get Richie rich. I'm telling you, you will get Richie rich. You know, you will get Richie rich. And them all. Of course, you will say that because it's Haney haters. Yeah, but I can be whatever you want me to be. But one thing on the Rebuttal Entertainment, we're real and it's facts over feelings. It's facts over feelings. That man too scared to try to knock somebody out. He had Reed Prograde in trouble. Didn't try to knock him out. He had George Kimbosa in trouble. Didn't try to knock him out. Wanna know why? Because he's scared, y'all. He's scared. He don't want to smoke. I mean, that's crazy. He don't want to smoke. We need to stop doing that. Shit, it better to not say nothing about a KO and surprise us than say you knocking somebody out and them fighting safe the whole gig. The whole gig. He gonna be fighting safe. Y'all come on up in here. We got 20 people up in here. That poll, this daggone the comment section should be moving. It should be moving and grooving. Haney wine, the Dollar Tree version of Tank and wine. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh Lord. Steel City Lou. See, you would come in. You know I was looking for you because you be one of them dudes in the background that be hiding and listening. I called your name the last 2 shows, because you was one of the idiots. One of the idiots, Tank Davis ain't gonna fight a slick black fighter. Well, Steel City Luke, the floor is yours. Tank Davis is fighting a slick black fighter. So what do you think about that? And don't make me do you like I did Benzo yesterday. Let me take your rent first, then ban you. That's the kind of move I'm in. That's the kind of move I'm in. Sugar Tank about you can call him all you want. Answer the question. Is he fighting a slick black fighter? I like that energy, Steel City Luke. Steel City Luke full of shit. He like mooching like Terry Smoot. Terry Fruity Smoothie. Y'all hit the poll, man. Get that poll on 50-50, man. Y'all know I don't like no polls on 50-50. Hit that like button, man. I ain't mad at him. That proves that this is a good ass fight. An undefeated, slick black fighter in his prime. Exactly. I want to see what Steel City Luke got to say about it. He was one of the dudes I was calling out. Tank will never fight a slick black fighter. He'll never Mexican, knowing Devin Haney for more Mexican than they have in Mexico. I ain't call you no name. I take it back. I call your name after I see you make this stupid comment. Tank was forced into the modern fight because he didn't want Haney wine. See, and this is why I call you names. But you know what? I ain't even gonna pay you no mind. I ain't even got the spirit today. I ain't even got the spirit. I ain't even got the spirit, man. So that again for people out the back, whatever. Still didn't Luke level out. He couldn't easily fought Pitbull now. You saying dumb shit, I was defending you. Oh, he always say dumb shit. He always say dumb shit. You gonna see, finally you hear that shit? And man, I mean, what gets me about these people, why can't you just come in and tell, just talk boxing? I'm glad Tank stepped up. I'm putting big money on Fight Mart. There you go. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear. Benzo could have said that yesterday before I took his rent and banned him. You know, Frank is not beating Tank. You know, Boxing E, this was nobody been buying that Cruz fight. He's right about that. But I told you. Remember, you kept saying he's fighting Pitbull. I said he's not going to fight Pitbull Cruz. I've been told y'all that. You know? Now he's in the gym, ready to get some smoke. Jim still said Luke doesn't like Tank. He always downs him. Yeah, and it's so unfortunate, man. Pitbull versus Tank 2 would do 500,000. Damn funny as shit. Them amigos love Pitbull. Yeah, they love Pitbull. But it ain't gonna do 500,000. Still silly Luke. Did you see the press conference today? Devin, Haney, Ryan Garcia. What did you think about? You know, what did you think about? What do you guys think about that press conference, man? That's all I want to know. You know, Tank, Pip, and Frank Martin is going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good fight. That fight is going to be better than what people think it's going to be. Tank Davis and Frank Martin. Watch what I tell you. Tank don't do good with southpaws. You know, he's a southpaw. Frank is a good fighter, but this is his first elite fight. Tank going to stop him mid to late, I think. I give him about 8-9 rounds. Oh, we got the angry man up in here. Okay, I'm cool with somebody not liking a fighter, but don't talk out your ass now. Oh, he gonna do that. He gonna do that. Oh, we got the angry man in here. He's like, what type of poll is that? Both fights suck. It's a fucking casual fight. Yeah, the angry man, there he go. Press conference was trash. Oh, thank you. Oh, God. Oh, about time he said something today. Bill Haney versus B-Hop needs to be on the undercard. Hey, that's what I meant to forget. Did y'all see how they were staring at each other? You know, then Bill put his head down. Bernard, I'm telling you, if Bernard Hopkins ever kept Bill Haney alone, he gonna whoop that man ass. I'm telling you now, he gonna whoop that man ass. Something terrible, y'all. I'm telling y'all now. You know, Bill Haney got a lot of mouth when he around the security guards. Bernard Hopkins walk alone. I'm just saying. Good fight, I think. Tank stops him 10-12. I got a question for you niggas. If Tank beat Devin, who y'all gonna say he need to fight after? Sabril Matias. They gonna say Sabril Matias. Got my guy James up in here. One of the biggest Keith Thurman fans in the building. He said Thurman about to take out Zoo, and then Crawford had nowhere to go but to Thurman. Crawford had got his Keith Thurman, Tim Zoo in 30 days. One time Keith Thurman, the baddest welterweight in the world when he's not hurt. Keith, one time Thurman be back in 30 days, baby. Don't hate the player, hate the game, baby. One time and back. Hit that like button. So to say, Jim, I like to know too. At least they poll tells a different story, and the poll is not biased. So what you saying, Nicky J, baby? What you saying? I got sweet talk you. Tank need to see Shakur. I think Tank gonna fight Shakur at the end of the year. He going to fight Shakur end of the year. Where Miss Sexy at? So I can tell her. Stamp it. GM Tank has fights in his own division he needs to worry about. Haney is not even in the division. Yeah, I'm with that. Tank is just as good at boxing as Devin. Probably better, to be truthful. His fight ending power is what sets him apart. Top level, you'll see. That's right, Tony. Hit the like button. Thanks. Tank needs to fight some elite fighters at the Martin. So Martin, Shakur, Loma, Haney. Jim, let me say that. I like not Jim, who was that? Steel City. I like Lomachenko. I think Lomachenko elite days are over. He's not elite no more. Tank stops him in probably 7 rounds. He's too light in the ass. I want High to fight. I want him to fight Tank and Shakur. Fuck Devin. Me too. Bud Ali. My God, what's up, champ? Yeah, y'all hit that poll. But I told you, a big one coming. Yeah, you did. Shakur needs the lead top rank. Well, he will after June. Shakur Stevenson said he's not signing the contract they want him to sign, so he will be a free agent. So that means he can go negotiate but it depends on how that fight go in June. If Shakur have a hell of a performance in June and win, listen to what I'm telling you guys. You heard it here first. Again, like I told you, he was fighting Frank Martin. If Shakur have a hell of a performance in June, he's fighting Tank Davis at the end of the year. Book it. Book it. You heard it here first. Bob has made it clear he ain't letting Loma or Shakur fight Tank. Y'all just act like he ain't said, well, after June, Shakur Stevenson will be a free agent. Loma just a little past his best now, unfortunately. Exactly. And he still beat the much bigger fighter Devin. Yeah, he did. He did. I had him winning. Shakur will change his mind. Jay Prince is going to do some snake shit. You know what? I agree. Still City Luke. I think Shakur Stevenson messed up when he left Roy Jones for Jay Prince. When he left Roy Jones for Jay Prince ain't did nothing for nobody lately. Nobody. You know? Shakur got a lot of hands in his pockets. That's it. A lot of hands in his pocket. You know? Tank easiest win is Devin, biggest ever fight. Loma look good, whooping Devin ass, but nah, he passed his prime. He not retiring. No, he not. What do you mean for Devin getting whooped by a past his prime Loma? Lomachenko passed his prime, champ. Jim, watch your core leave top rank. All the smoke at 135 is at top rank. He does not want to fight Frank. Yeah, 3 to 4 years ago, Loma would have whitewashed and probably stopped Devin. Yeah, he almost did it, that fight. Tyrone Smith, if you want Tank to fight Shakur, he got to lead top rank. Big that. Hey, Tyrone, you know that. You don't like that, but GM right. You know that. Bob is not letting none of his fights cross the street. He even said it. So that's why when you niggas keep saying why Tank ain't fighting Shakur or them dudes in top rank, Bob is not letting it happen. Bob got all them fighters over there. He will let them keep fighting each other. But now, June, Shakur last fight on top rank, he'll be a free agent. So no excuse for them not to make the fight. When Bud Crawford became a free agent, eventually, him and Earl made the fight. I hate to say that's how it is, but we all know that's how it is. You know, it's just so unfortunate, this street shit. You know, it's just stupid. But they want to keep in-house fights and keep the money to themselves. Tyrone right. Bob got all the fighters over there. But Shakur want to become a free agent. So now you know Shakur Stevenson will not get the win of Lomachenko and George Kambosos. You know? He is not getting the winner of that fight. Tyrone right about that. You know, go doing the right thing, becoming a free agent. You know what about me? Let me ask you a question on that though. I disagree. Maybe you could convince me. Bob pays Shakur $3 million a year. I mean, $3 million a fight. After watching Shakur performances in the attendance and stuff like that, who gonna pay Shakur Stevenson more money? Not like we want Devin to be a free agent and what he do, go sign to Eddie quick as shit before Tank got out of jail. So why leave Top Rank for one fight? PBC has no one at 140. Yeah, PBC got some fights at 140. Well, who they got? They got Gary Antoine Russell. That's it, really. Because the two of them just left, right? Yeah. He right. Go sign a one-fight deal there. Yeah, he's going to sign a one-fight deal with somebody. Al Heyman ain't giving Shakur Stevenson no 3-fight deal. Who he going to fight at 135? Who they got? Tank, Pitbull, okay, Tank, Pitbull, Cruz, Rolly. There you go. Tank, Pitbull, Cruz, and Rolly. That's a 3-fight deal for Shakur Stevenson. Well, Rolly at 40. You know, so I don't know, man. I don't know who are going to go. Oh, they got Venezuela over there. I forgot. They got the Santos. Ain't Santos with he with Bob. Bro, think Al Heyman would give Shakur a one-fight deal so he can fight his biggest fighter? Like, what are you talking about here? Tune up, Frank, then Tank, no one else. Tune up, fight, then Tank, no one else. Well, you know, Al Heyman don't work like that, unfortunately. You know, we'll love to see it. We'll love to see it, but Al don't work like that. He needs 2 or 3 fight deals over there if you're going to be with him. If you want to be with him. But he got to get away from Bob if you want to fight Tank Davis. You know, they would do more. I mean, even though Eddie be saying some crazy stuff, they would do more work with Eddie instead of you know, Oscar De La Hoya now. You know, but that's how it is. We got Left Hook in the building. Left Hook, what do you think about the press conference today? I thought the press conference was bullshit. Hopefully the one in LA be better. Bud done it and got the biggest payday of his life. Of the back of it, Shakur could still have his next fight with Bob. He just don't want tied down. Yeah, I don't blame you. Now I understand that. Facts here, go a 3-fight deal. Tank, De Los Santos, and Rio. But De Los Santos is not with PBC. De Los Santos ain't with PBC. You know. But either way, they're going to be having to sign a 2 or 3-fight deal with Al Heyman. Y'all know Al Heyman don't play. What's going on, Left Hook? I thought he was Remember, he just fought Shakur Stevenson. So, you know, he wasn't with PBC. Boss E, De Los Santos is not with PBC, is he? I know he's with Top Rank. I don't think he's with PBC. Man, I could be wrong. Look it up. I don't think he's with PBC, though. I thought they was forcing the press conference too much, man. It was poor. And that's what I'm trying to think. Now, when I say this stuff, Nikki J and all these people think I'm up down there. Haney wasn't the only one there. Ryan, all them dudes. That was one of the worst press conferences I've seen in a long time. Because it was phony. Too much giggy and googling. Oh, Ryan, I like your watch. Oh, Devin, I like your hair. You know, man. Better knock y'all the one round. Better. Let's shake hands. It's the art of war. The fuck? I don't fuck with you. Yeah, De Los Santos is with PBC. Oh, okay. But they probably gave him special to go fight Shakur. What's good, Miss Tony? Edmund with Al. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah. He always say he was going to rematch Edward, so you're right. These are 3-fight deal right there. 3-fight deal right there. I'll give him some money. You know, Tank, De Los Santos, and Valenzuela. There you go. You know, so what's next for Devin Haney, Boston E, or Ryan Garcia? What's next for the loser? Because we know if Devin lose, it's going to be, what's the biggest word I can use? A catastrophe. Come on the A side. That's why Bob let that fight happen. Oscar, B-Hop, and Bill were bobbling garbage. Man, I'm telling you, man. It's just crazy. And I don't even know why Eddie is in it. Eddie ain't really got nothing to do with it. You know, really. But people don't know. Eddie Haney putting up the money for Devin. You know, please let it be a better press conference, man. Because I went from 400,000 pay-per-view buys to 325. I might go down some more, Boss Knee. Well, I gotta say it's cringe as fuck. Yeah, I still think Ryan, something is going on with Ryan, man. You know, Devin, I don't know if he was throwing a jab at Ryan. They say Ryan smelled like alcohol. That's what he said. I don't think Ryan drank. That was a short buzz press conference. Ardella fishnet, bathroom, B-Hop, stuttering Devin, 40 million bill, and line Ryan. Yeah, all in one. All in one, man. You know, and they didn't do a good job because it was too much laughing and playing and, hypotheticals and lies and Bill Haney going back to the amateurs and ask this and ask that and trying to take over the press conference and make it hype, but it didn't work. The press conference, he didn't work. Fair play to Eddie. He took a step back to let them get more money. So he ain't taking a promoter's cut. Yeah. Or he knows it's going to flop. But that's one thing about Eddie. Eddie told y'all he'll never get Devin Haney that much money again. He'll never get Devin Haney that much money. Mine is definitely not right, champ. He got mental stuff going on, and you could tell, yeah, I can see it. That's what I went to school for. I can see something is wrong with him. He still ain't right. This second time he didn't look kind of off. He kind of look off. Hopefully he get it together, man. These bosses, man. They got a lot of shit going on in their life. The Charlo brothers, Ryan, Tank, all these motherfuckers got something going on. Hopefully they can fix this stuff, man. Because it's just crazy. Because a lot of these people going through stuff that we don't think they're going through. Tank Davis happy as hell. He off, got the little ankle monitor off. He's back in the gym today, getting ready for the black slick fight. Boxer, Steel City Luke, and Tyrone wanted him to fight. He about to fight a black slick athletic boxer. I want to see what excuses they're gonna make next. What excuse they gonna make next? He got to fight a white, slick, heavy-handed puncher. They make it, boy, I'm telling you, boy, they make it hard for Tank. They make it hard for Tank, but good for everybody else. Good for everybody else. They gonna say Frank was weight drained. I'm speaking on a little moment where B-Hop came across to me. A fraudulent B-Hop doesn't feel no pressure from Ryan. Hoffman will still spank that little boy. Fame and money comes with a price, champ. The devil works in mysterious ways. Yeah. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I just hope all of them get themselves together, man. Because all of them fighters get themselves together, Boston be outstanding. That's Devin going to stop Ryan. He couldn't even stop B-Hop from talking. I hope all these young guys get themselves together and make the fights and stay. Yeah, that's what I just said. And stay focused. Because if they don't, we're going to be dealing with what we're dealing with, you know? We're going to be getting fucked up press conferences. You know, 2 kids. Now we see why Bill don't let Devin talk. Devin don't know really what to say. He don't know really what to say. You know, and I'm quite sure I will bet anybody before the press conference, Bill sat Devin down. This is what you need to say. This is what you need to say. This is what you need to say. Because Devin ain't used to this. Because he used to his daddy talking. You know, I think Tank has gotten wiser. This last year, since his little time in jail and stuff, he got his head screwed on at last. Yeah, I think he's better. You know, I think he's better. You know, I think he, like you said, he's still getting rid of people out of his life. That's snakes and shit like that. You know, because we need everybody coming in these fights focused. Believe me, Frank Martin is focused. Frank Martin is working out. Frank Martin want that smoke. You know, this is going to be his biggest payday. Frank Martin, when it's all said and done, he might get $4 million out of this fight. $4-5 million out of this fight. You know, he might get $4 to $5 million out of this fight when it's all over with. Yeah, Devin need to learn how to talk. He got like 10 catch phone phrases. Rolly's better talking than Rolly's better talking than everybody out there, except Keith Thurman, Adrian Broner, Tyson Fury. Who else? Big Baby Miller. Rolly can talk. Tony Harrison. Put Rolly in that group with them people. I guarantee you, Rolly sell that Pitbull Cruise joint. He gonna start talking to Pitbull shit. The Pitbull is Spanish. Hey, you little motherfucker. Rolly gonna be like KCT, but I said. I think Rolly and Ryan will have a bigger fight for sure. The press conference. You know, you can't rely on your daddy to sell the press conference. You can't rely on your daddy to fight for you. But one thing I can say, Devin's gonna come in there and fight. He gonna come in there and fight. They could sell in New York. Keith press conference was better with just him alone. Him and Rolly on the same card and pay-per-view content. 1,000%. Yeah. Man, y'all hit the poll, man. Hit that like button, man. Come on up in here. We got 2 fights. What fight are you guys more interested in watching? That's what I need to know. What fight are you guys more interested in watching or going to watch? Haney, Garcia, Davis, Martin. What fight are you guys is more watching, looking forward to? You know, I'm looking forward to, I'm looking forward to Ryan and Devin, but I'm looking more forward to Tank and Frank Martin because, Tank been off for a year. Everybody want to see what he's going to look like against a slick black fighter. A slick black fighter, That what Tyrone said and Steel City Lou said. Ryan Garcia versus Haney. Okay. Keep his demands. I'm so glad he's back. Me too. I be watching him every day on Instagram. I didn't know his trainer, Dan, retired. His trainer, Dan, retired, so he got some young guy training him. But Keith say, I don't really need no trainer. I've been doing it for so long. And that's how I was with Floyd. Floyd wasn't really listening to his father no more. Floyd been doing that shit for a long time. He knew what adjustments to make. Tank and Frank. Okay. Dan, I forgot Dan last name. Keith Thurman trainer, he was tired. So Keith got a new trainer. Tank and Frank more. But I'm looking forward to all these fights. Yeah. We got Joshua and Gano coming up next week. That's going to be a good fight. Anthony Joshua and Francis and Gano coming up next week. We got Boston E. When your favorite fighter fight? Catterall and Josh Taylor fighting. Richard Hitchens got a fight coming up. So we got some fights coming up. I think Tank's going to smoke Frank. I can call Ryan and Devin leaning Haney. Okay. But I don't think, I'm telling you guys, Tank Davis and Frank Martin is going to be a good fight. Frank Martin can fight. You know? He say, level out, you must think Devin trash. With a capital T? With a capital T? Come on, man. Frank will smoke Devin. I'm going to Taylor Catterall. You going to Taylor Catterall fight? Well, put your rebuttal gear on and get the phone, get the interview, and send it to me. Get the phone, put the rebuttal entertainment gear on. Send the interview to me, man. That John Taylor, I wish him a lot of luck. Oh, this is why we wanted to ask Boston E. What weight is they fighting at? That's why I was looking for you, Boston E. What weight is the Josh Taylor and Catterall fight at? You know? What weight is the Josh Taylor and Catterall fight at? Oh, we got J-Rock in the building. Hey, what's up, New? Free Benzo. I ain't friend him. He did it to himself. He did it to himself, man. He did it to himself. You know, he got like, why he still fighting at 140? Let Readers get the winner of Taylor Catterall. Oh, Matilda. That's a damn shame. Live on location from the UK with Boston E and Josh Taylor. Come on, champ. Benzo support the champ. That nigga don't support shit. He come on here and talk. I wouldn't have banned him if he wouldn't call me a name. If he wouldn't have disrespected me. You know, I wouldn't have banned him. I didn't let him got away with it. He got hit in his feelings. He got emotional. Started saying bullshit to Tony. Well, I tell you what, ask Tony. Ask Tony. He got 50 accounts. He can make another one. I think he want to do it with no excuses at the same weight. It could backfire, man. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought they'd fight at 147. Who at 147? Josh Taylor? Yep. Yep. That's right. Benzo said he's not coming back. Good. You know? You know, that's crazy. Why did Josh Taylor do this to himself, man? Then he gonna make him another excuse. You know, he should have moved up to 47, told Catterall, kiss my ass, or come up to 147. That's what he should have did. I don't think Devin trash. He isn't too many steps in front of Ryan. I know that. We are going to see it's going to be a close, and we'll go all 12. So if it goes 12, Ryan ain't winning. Yeah, if it go 12, unfortunately, unless Ryan drop him a couple of times, and they still might let him win. We need guys like Benzo so you can point and say, look, that's the bad guy. Well, I do that to you. Look, J-Rock's the bad guy. Nah, I can do that to Steel City Luke. That's Steel City Luke. You know, I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. He the one disrespected the channel. Hey, I ain't going for that bullshit, that dude. You know? You know? I asked him a simple question. You know, y'all pussyfoot around that question all day yesterday. All the Canelo fans. You couldn't answer one simple question. I kept answering, but yet you come in here every day, say King, Canelo, and all this bull crap, but yet he couldn't answer one motherfucking question. I agree, Ryan is definitely not getting the nod. He had no legs versus T.O. It's crazy. I hope he gets the win and just move up. You can't drain yourself and expect to perform to your best. Yeah. I know why Josh does it, because he can't beat anyone at 147. Everyone would kill him except Ryan. Oh, you say 140. Well, that's what they fighting at though, Ty. They fighting at 140. He didn't move up to 147. Because if he go up 147, he fighting Mars. His athleticism might beat some of them dudes. But at 140, it gotta just be for this one fight. It gotta just be for this one fight. If that he's staying down there, Tyrone. It don't make sense for Josh Taylor to stay at 140. That's the stupidest shit oh man, I'm mad at that dude so much. Ryan will beat Josh Taylor. I'm glad y'all got to give that man some credit. I like Ryan. I like Ryan. If Ryan keep his head on straight, listen to his trainer, I think he'll be a good fight. He gotta listen to his trainer. If he don't listen to his trainer, a fit and healthy Josh beats Ryan all day. Ryan will beat Rolly, Reeders, and Josh Taylor. Oh man, so what you saying, Jim? They need to put some respect on Ryan's name. What fight is going to be the closest, you guys? Ryan, Devin, Frank, Tank. Barroso will beat Regis. Barroso will beat a lot of them niggas. Not just Regis. Barroso put a lot of them dudes to sleep. Barroso got that man strength. He got that man for that 50-year-old pop. He's a Frank and Tank. I'm starting to think that too. People underestimating Frank Martin, man. That's gonna be a close fight. Tank might get him up out of there later on, but it's gonna be a close fight. Watch what I tell you. Tank ain't gonna go in there and just destroy him. Tank like being calculated. Read him, set traps up and stuff like that. But Frank Martin gonna be on his back foot. Frank Martin is gonna be on his back foot, so that might hurt him. Rosso on that Valdez T. He say, I got Frank. Oh God. Well, that fight was going to be easy for Tank. No, I don't. I know Frank Martin ain't easy to work for nobody. Frank Martin is not easy to work for nobody out there. Nobody out there. Frank Martin can fight. If you seen a man fight, he can fight. And he got some pop. He got more pop than your favorite fighter, Nicky J. He got more pop than your favorite fighter, man. No, but these two fights gonna be interesting. I can't wait. If Frank easy for Tank, y'all gotta realize y'all putting Tank levels above Devin. Man, nobody care about no bum ass Devin Haney. Tank been levels above Devin. All that bullshit they think Devin is and all that shit. 30-year-old fighters, mismatches, readers, pussy. Oh man, Cambosa, pussy. Lenoir, pussy. He fought all pussies, man. But yeah, he do all this talking. He fought a good Lomachenko. I would give him that, and that's it. That's it. Because Frank beats everybody on Devin's resume. That's all I'm saying. It'll be a good fight. Frank Martin and Lomachenko will be a good fight. That'll be a good fight. Loma still got a little bit of skills left. Don't be surprised if Frank Martin and Cambosa be a good fight. Styles make fights. I think Loma gonna put that pressure on him though. But Cambosa quick for herself. Oh, we got the eagle in the house. I can't do it no more because they sorry as shit. So I can't even do the rack. There we go. Rack. My partner in crime, the attorney at law, Eric R. in the building. Boss D, when you see Josh Taylor, tell him I'm disappointed in him. He should have went his big ass up to 147. That would be a little scrap, but Frank would beat Loma and Cambosa. That'd be a good scrap. Man. No, Frank has done to nothing to suggest he can beat all them guys. He barely beat that last fella. Yeah, you're right. The last he was putting that ass on him. But that last fella is a gold medalist, ain't a champion. He was something. Frank thought he was a bomb. Until he felt that pop. After I take that back, Frank would need a knockout to beat Loma. Y'all better stop that. You know, it's gonna be a good fight, man. Eric, did you see the press conference? Did you see the eye test? You see Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, they give you the fucked up eye test. You know, they did a lot of capping. We'll see soon. They did a lot of capping. Bill Haney tried to steal the show, but Ryan, I like the way Ryan cut him off. And Ryan's father called him, what do he call him? Only in America. Don King. Like, shut up, Don King. That was the best part of the press conference. That was the best part of the press conference when they called Bill Haney Don King. And Bill ain't like that shit. He like, Frank Martin is no boots. Frank Martin beat Varela, so yeah, I thought Varela was gonna win, you know, but Varela was on them drugs and still couldn't beat him. You know, this boxing game tricky. The boxing game tricky. So you know, they say Varela said he weight drained himself, so he moved up to 40. I keep getting Varela at 40 now. You know, the Ali Varela, the fake Muhammad Ali. Yeah, he's at 40 now, so. 40 got the fights, man. We just got to put them together. They got all the fights. We just got to put them together, man. You know. And don't forget, Devin Haney daddy is back in action in June. Devin Haney daddy, he just started back working out in the ring. And, you know, he's back. He's back. He just started back working out today. Him and his coach Calvin and Kenny. You know, Devin Haney's real true daddy. Javante Tank Davis is back in action. You know what I mean? He's ready to go. Little Debbie gonna be watching the fight. Little Debbie gonna be in attendance, you know it. You know, little Debbie gonna go watch it. Yeah. You know, daddy little boy. Daddy little boy is back in action, y'all. He's back in action. We're beat nobody either. Fake ass Ali Martin destroyed him. Yeah, he beat Rivera ass, man. You know. But I want to see what Frank gonna do. I want to see if he's gonna make the fight interesting. You know, you see him working out, doing a little slick black moves like Tyrone and Steel City Luke, like seeing them, you know, them do, you know. So once Frank Martin fight and is get over, what is Tyrone gonna say next? Oh, he need to fight Shakur Stevenson now. They're gonna make up something for every fucking day. He fought a tough Olympian. That would have given all y'all favorite little fighters not named Tank problems. Exactly. That dude that Frank Martin fought can fight. I told him that. Just because your favorite YouTuber don't know more than 10 guys, there are good guys out there. Yeah, 1,000%. They ain't even know. I knew. You know, they underestimated him. Any heard Frank Martin with a body shot, with a left kidney shot. You know, y'all need to get all off that. Watch the fucking fights. Frank need at least 2 more at a good level. Thanks you'll handle business comfortably. Yeah. You know, did you y'all see how they kept asking Ryan Garcia about Shakur Stevenson? Ryan just brushed Shakur off like Shakur is nobody, man. Shakur ain't like that shit. You know, he ain't like that shit. Oh, he brushed me off, ain't nobody, but he's scared to fight me. Shakur, you got to do something, champ. All these people keep saying, you know, they want Tank to fight you, but you got to do something. It's a business now. I hate to be like them, but it's a business. Name some fighter he need to fight then at boxing enthusiast. Ryan hates Shakur. You know, boxing ain't no box wax, Jim. Boxing know that shit. He know it is still back of his head, Chad. I'm telling you right now. Frank gonna surprise you hating ass cats. Oh God. You know what? Still said he ain't gonna surprise me because I think it's gonna be a good fight. Y'all need to do your homework. Me and Lou be exhausted trying to teach y'all slow asses. Frank had only two 12-rounders. He was fighting 6-rounders a few years ago. That's true. That's true. That's true. You know, Frank really started getting in the nick of things when he fought Michelle Varela. Really. You know, that was his outcome in fight when he beat Michelle Varela. Beat him soundly. I thought Michelle Varela was gonna do better. You know, I thought Michelle Varela was gonna do better than he did. Frank Martin really surprised me when he beat Michelle Varela because I thought Michelle Varela was a good fighter. But Frank was catching it. But then you go back and see, they say he was weight drained. Then you see he was in the hospital for 5 days for exhaustion and fatigue. You know, that's why I really didn't mind when Devin Haney moved up to 140. Because believe it or not, I know you guys really think I'm a hater. Nikki J and all these people really think I'm a hater. You know, I know y'all really think I'm a hater. But I don't want Devin Haney looking like that. I do not like to see Devin Haney looking like this. So when he moved up, I wasn't mad. You know, get healthy. You know, I don't want no fighter looking like this or have to take your body to the end just to make weight, to stay at one weight class. You know, if Tank starts looking like this at 135, move your ass up to 140. But he make that weight constantly, you know. But I don't want nobody looking like that, man. So, you know, I wasn't mad. It just got to be. It just got to be better, man. You know, Varela in the last fight are only 2-round fights. Who cares? This fight ain't going to this. That man looks crazy. Yeah, and that's why I didn't mind Devin Haney moving up, man. I didn't want to see that kid look like that, man. That was fucked up. You can see his bones and skeletons and everything. I was mad that his father let him go that far looking up. That's crazy. He was fighting 8-rounders 2.5 years ago. Yeah. You know, Frank Martin started fighting when he was what, 18, 17, something like that. But, you know, you got to give it to him. He learned quick. And he's doing pretty good for himself. You know, now he about to fight the face of boxing. I know Tyrone don't like me saying that. I know J-Rock don't like me saying that. I know Steel City Luke don't like me saying that, but it's true. It's true. He about to fight the face of boxing, and we're going to see what he look like. And I'm going to give him another advantage. Tank don't like fighting southpaws. He even said it. He even said it. He don't like fighting southpaws. You know? So, you know, we got to give Frank some hope. We got to give Frank Martin some hope that, he got a chance. I give Frank Martin a 30% chance. I give him a 30% chance. Tank the face of box, Canelo the face of ducking. Oh, man. His last 2 fights, he ain't stopped them, but he can knock out all them other guys, and it's going to be Tank. I just said what is there to suggest this is the case. Yeah. And Frank Martin got some pop. And just a bit too soon, you think, Boston? Okay. Tony stupid. They duck Tweety Bird. Duck Tweety Birds. Yeah, Canelo the biggest duck. Canelo is the biggest duck in mankind history. If mankind had a history, Canelo would be in the book of ducks. If they had Canelo Alvarez, there'd be a big-ass duck right beside it. You know, I ain't never seen a man blatantly duck another fighter. And people let him get away with it because he's Canelo Alvarez. Oh, he don't have to fight him. He proved this point. He ain't got to fight nobody. Canelo Alvarez, the biggest duck in duck history. Frank got great footwork and punch selection. I'm excited for it. Yeah. Boston, he's telling the truth. I'm telling y'all, man, it's gonna be a good fight. You know, a lot of people never really. You got to really see it. You know, if you study it and you study Frank Martin, you study Tank Davis, and Tank even tell you, southpaws give him trouble. But I think Tank experience, his ring generalship, how to set people up, and his power is going to prevail. You know, and his power will prevail for the fight, man. And Frank going to put up a value effort, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. You know, I just don't think it's going to be enough, and we're going to see what Frank is really made of. Yes, he is. I'm not looking at no more Canelo Alvarez fight. I wonder what he was talking about. Canelo, the biggest duck in mankind history. Yeah, that's fucked up. You know, Canelo might think that, you know, see the thing about Canelo, he figure, you know, his fan base is going to support him regardless of what he do, who he fight, and shit like that. I don't think so. And I'm hearing a lot of his fans is tired of it. They're tired of it. They want that man to fight Dave Benavidez so bad, but he's like, screw y'all. Y'all don't tell me who to fight. I'm Canelo Alvarez. So I'm gonna go fight Jaime McGill and what's the other guy? What's Edgar Berlanga? Made no motherfucking sense, man. Frank is ranked number 2 in the WBA. He's a contender. If you think he ain't ready, blame the WBA. I think he's ready. I wanted him to fight Shakur. I thought that was going to be a good fight, you know? I think that would have been an excellent fight for Frank. You know? And that would have told us, you know, where Frank Martin stand, fighting Shakur Stevenson. But he go from fighting a mover, I'm gonna call him a mover boxer. He go from fighting a mover boxer to a boxer puncher. You know, he go from fighting about to fight a mover, a dude that move and box, to somebody that box and punch. You know, so you know, shout out to Frank Martin, and he gonna get a good payday. Frank Martin might walk out of this thing with maybe $4 million. $4 million. Well, the payday clearly does Tank. He going on the IBF route. Well, you know, they wasn't gonna make that anyway. So payday over there with Golden Boy, right? He with Golden Boy or Matchroom? The payday with Golden Boy or Matchroom, Jim? I think he with Golden Boy, ain't he? No, he wouldn't. One of them with Golden Boy. It's 2 of them. You know, Golden Boy. Yeah, okay, I was right. The one that threw all them punches, that's who Shakur need to be fighting. But Bob ain't gonna do that. Bob gonna keep that last fight with Shakur Stevenson in-house. You know, Bob gonna keep that last fight with Shakur Stevenson in-house, and it probably be Morelli, however you pronounce it. That's what it'll probably be. Yeah, Austin will let him fight, but then he got to go with the zone. There's a lot of shit comes with Austin De La Hoya. Because the zone got to be part of it. You know, they're going to try to make it pay-per-view. Everything with Tank is going to be pay-per-view. Austin's going to want the zone to have a part of it and shit, man. People ain't got time. Yeah, Mavatali. Yeah, that's who he's going to fight. That's who he probably fight in June. And that's going to be a good fight because he can punch just like Santos. He can punch just like Santos. So we're going to see. Shakur going to have he need to have an excellent outing in June. I don't want to hear no excuses, his hand hurt, and all that bullshit. If you want the big man, you got to show everybody that you're worthy. You're worthy. I feel bad for Shakur. He's going to look bad twice a day. You know, Shakur got to show that he's worthy. People just not going to give it to him because people think he can fight. When that last fight, people was walking out and falling asleep. Come on, man. Anybody having that stuff? That last fight, when people was walking out and falling asleep, You think people want to see Shakur Stevenson? I hate to talk about your man like that, Jamal. You know? I hate to talk about the man like that, Jamal, but, you know, it is what it is, man. They're not going to give Shakur Stevenson anything. You know, people would love to see him fight, but people will be like, oh, man, he ain't going to do nothing but run from Tank, man. We ain't going to see that. Man, we ain't going to buy that shit, man. He ain't going to do nothing but run and jab, and he ain't even going to try to fight. That's his style of fighting, but people don't want to watch it. I mean, don't blame me. That's his style of fighting, but people just don't want to watch it, man. You know, so, you know, that's what's going on in boxing, man. Let me look and see what this poll look like. Let me look and see what this poll look like. We got 29 votes. Hit the like button. It say, will Haney versus Ryan fight be better than Tank's? 59% said yes. 41% said no. Okay. They think Haney and Ryan fight will be better than Tank, because they think Tank on the knock Frank Martin out. What if Ryan go in there and knock Devin out? Who would be shocked? That's what I need to talk about. Would you be shocked if Ryan Garcia knocks Devin Haney out? Who would be shocked? Put it in the comment section. If you would be shocked, you know, put it in there. Tell me. If Ryan send Devin Haney night, would you be shocked? You know? Would you be shocked? Jim said no. He said, nah, I wouldn't be shocked, champ. You know, y'all come on up in here. Would you be shocked if Ryan hit that nigga with a straight right, like he said, instead of the left hook, and knock Devin out? Because we all know when Devin weave and pause, he moved to the right. That'll be Ryan Garcia left. You know, Ryan Garcia left. So if I'm Ryan, I'm working on that straight right, cutting that ring off, because we know Devin gonna pivot to the left now. He gonna pivot to the left towards that straight right. Let's say, I'll be shocked if Devin did. Devin Haney put Ryan to sleep, the whole world to be shocked. But if Devin Haney knocked Ryan Garcia out, you will not be able to stop Bill Haney from talking. If Devin Haney knocked Ryan Garcia out, you would not be able to stop Bill Haney from talking. Y'all know that, right? Oh my God. Oh boy, they really call Tank all kinds of names then, boy. They really go in on Tank Davis, boy. That would be a shock. You know? But Devin said something at the press conference saying, yeah, you're going to come forward, you know. You never know. I might catch you. See, they are preparing for Ryan Garcia to put the pressure and come forward. That's what they're working on. You know? But I always tell people, you got to have control aggression when you're fighting. Control aggression. Gary Antoine Russell now. Control aggression. Not just jumping in there, stalking people and throwing punches. You got to be control aggression, because these guys can punch. These guys can punch, man. And it's good if you can take a punch too. It's better. If Devin knocks Ryan out, I'm going to church all day on Sunday. That would be a big shock. That would be a big shock, you know. But can y'all think of the excuses if Ryan knocks Devin out? What would be the excuse? What would Bill Haney say? You know, what would Bill Haney say? And I'm interested in seeing how much both of them weigh in after the weigh-in. How much they weigh? Fight day, fight evening, because WBC, they weigh you. It's going to be interesting to see how much Ryan, not Devin. We know Devin going to come in like 165, 170. I'm going to be interested to see how much weight Ryan Garcia come in at. He checking them gloves instantly. Yeah, the They gonna blame Vada. Yeah, they're gonna blame Snack, man. You know, they're gonna blame the Snack people. They're gonna blame Snack. You know, Victor Conte can escape. You know, he got the stuff can beat the Vada test because he's the one that performs it, right? So he knows Vada looks for everything. You know, I'll be like, it's no IVs or none of that stuff. No IV check or none of that. You know, Snack, Devin Haney, Snack, Terrence Crawford. I'm not Snack. That's me in the middle, but I ain't on Snack. I need to get on it. If I get on Snack, I'll start looking like them. You know, Devin bigger than Bud in that pick. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. You know, that's a Snack pick, though. You know, I had got some Snack stuff a long time ago. It ain't work. It worked for them. It ain't work for me. You know, so you know, it ain't work for me, but it worked for them, man. So you know, they got that Snack product, man. I'm still disappointed on how dumb Devin is when it comes to building and selling a fight. Yeah, you know, you ain't get the secret formula. Nah, they ain't give it to me, Jim. They ain't give it to me. You know, but I'm with her. To be well, they homeschooled him. So I guess his father talked so much, he couldn't get a chance to open his mouth and try to, you know, get things right and stuff like that. Hey, if y'all ain't hit the poll, because I'm about to close this poll in a minute. You know, if you ain't hit the like button, can you please hit the like button? It, you know, helps the channel out. But yeah, I'm with you, man. The man just he can't sell. He can't sell, man. He don't know how to talk. He don't even know how to properly put his words out there, put his words together. You can tell Ryan is educated when he's not kind of tipsy or whatever going on with him. You know, but I am surprised too, man. You know, Devin Haney, you know, his father and them homeschooled or whatever they did and went to that little school. You'd think he'd be more, you know, his vocabulary would be a little bit better than what it is, man. Because it seems like to me, he can't put his words together. Devin stutters like a motherfucker. Yeah, he do. Motherfucker you. You know, only thing he know how to say good is suck my dick. That's the only thing he know how to say good to me. That's all he say. That's no how he say, you know. Y'all hit that like button, hit the poll, man. We closing in on another good show, man. You know, I'm not staying on here all day waiting on them West Coast people. You know? Oh, man. So this is what we got to do. Y'all got to go watch Shogun on Hulu, too. That's my shit. That's my shit, man. That's my stuff. But Tank Davis, he's back in action. He's back working out. I think Diddy had something to do with that stuttering problem. T say 100. You know, Teach kind of quiet because Teach is in the house hoping and praying that his guy, the overrated, the worst fighter in American boxing and Mexican boxing history, you know, Jaime McGill get the Canelo sweepstakes. You know, Teach is in the house praying that Jaime McGill gets the Canelo sweepstakes. And, you know, I just don't understand. It's going to be an exciting fight, but it ain't going to last long. That's all I can say. Jaime McGill going to throw some punches and make Canelo fight, you know, but Canelo going to throw some punches back and end the fight. You know what I mean, Teach? You know, Jaime McGill going to throw punches and make Canelo fight, but Canelo going to throw punches back and end the fight. That's how that fight going to go. Yeah, that's how it's going to go, bro, man. Shout, let me see how many people watching the show today. Let me see how many people watching the show today. 92 people. We got 92 people watching the show today. We had 19 people in here today. Man, I'm telling you, boy, I'll tell you. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, but it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, man. You know, the Butter Entertainment, the best up and coming podcast on YouTube. You know, y'all last bit it. If y'all ain't hit that poll, I'm about to close it. You know, and you just getting in here, hit that poll, hit that like button, man. Earth say, Ryan tries to do right thing. He is just emotional. Devin discredit his opponents and highlights their weakness. Then he wants praise and credit after the win. You sound he is one of the fight. And that's what I said last time. And I said, I wish I was right there with Ryan. I'd have tell him. You know, the way he disrespect Lomachenko said he was a bum. The way he said Reed Prograde wasn't nothing for a bum. But when he beat him, he want to up his resume. All Ryan had to come back and say, all them dudes was old 30-year-old fighter has-beens. Devin could have said. That's all Ryan had to tell Devin. They was old 30-year-old has-beens, all of them. Everybody you fought was old. Then you went to Mexico, fought them. You know, that's all he had to say. But, you know, sometimes, like Eric say, Ryan be emotional. He don't be thinking. You know, Ryan got to get out his own way. Why do we need to pay to see you beat a one-armed fighter, dumbass? Exactly. You know? But Ryan need to get out his own way. He's in his own way. We work on that right hand. If I'm Derek James, I go the Rocky method. Y'all remember when Mickey tied Rocky left hand up, he couldn't throw it, made him fight only with his right hand? That's what Derek James needed to do to Ryan. For the next 3 weeks, only punch he throwing is the right. Right hand, right hook, right uppercut. That's it. Pressing, throwing. That's it. He would not use that left hand for 3 weeks. For 3 weeks. And if you know, I was tied up. You know, that's what you got to do. Force Ryan Garcia to throw that right hand and that right hook. You know, when Devin tried to slide over there, he's throwing that right hook. To catch him and throw it downward, because Devin be ducking real low. Throw it downward, you know, then you might have a chance. But you know Devin gonna box his ass off. That's what he do. Find all those fighters were old and wise, like you said. Devin, that's what I tell Ryan to say through the earpiece. and look, if he wanted to start some shit, I would say, and Bill, if you keep talking, I'm going to send Bernard over there to whoop your ass. And I'd have dropped the mic and left. Once I said that, I said, keep talking. I'm going to send Bernard over there to beat your ass. Oh, man. Oh, God. I wonder when the Haney I said about that press conference, you know, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, well, I'm telling you, they don't know how to shit talk, boy. They don't know how to shit talk. But let me close this poll, man. 29 votes. All right, it is what it is. You know, they think Devin and Ryan will be the best fight because they think Tank gonna knock fight Martin out. They think Tank gonna knock little Frankie out, man. But you know, I think it's gonna be a close fight. You know, but we'll see, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody for coming in. You know, good fight. See y'all tomorrow. Same time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. I'm not waiting on your West Coast people today. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings.
love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is